Honourable Natasha has turned to spirituality after Tuface Idibia's mother, Rose Idibia, publicly pleaded for her son's release. Rather than enjoying her old age with her grandchildren, Rose expressed deep sorrow and appealed to all mothers in Nigeria to help her persuade Honourable Natasha to free Tuface. In an emotional plea, the Idibia matriarch accused the Edo lawmaker of using powerful Benin juju to charm her son.
My name is Mrs. Rose Idibia. This message is for Miss Natasha Osauru of Edo State. I'm calling on all mothers in Nigeria to help me beg her to release or to free my son. My son is going through a divorce process and he's clearly not in his right sense. I know my son, this is not him. Please, Natasha, the bead you put on his hand and on his neck, remove them and free him.
Unfortunately, many people have not shown sympathy for the singer's mother. They point out that Tubaba is a grown man nearing his 50s and instead blame Rose Idibia for her son's marital troubles and tendency to be unfaithful. Observers claim that the family matriarch is complicit in her son's adult behavior. How true is this? What role did Rose Idibia and family play in their son's previous relationship and womanizing lifestyle? How did Honourable Natasha react to this call-out and allegations?
What's good, guys? It's T-Code here for African Glitz.
Less than 24 hours after celebrated Nigerian singer Tuface Idibia proposed to his new African queen Natasha Osawaru Igbinedion, the lovebirds were spotted at a nightclub partying and celebrating their engagement, dancing to the beat of Implication, one of Tuface's old songs, and going public with their relationship on the heels of Tubaba's separation from his wife of 12 years, Annie Macaulay Idibia. Unfortunately, their celebration was cut short after Rose Idibia, the mother of the popular singer Innocent Uja Idibia, better known as Tubaba, cried out and appealed to the Edo State lawmaker to distance herself from her son. According to the family matriarch, the 49-year-old singer is going through a period of mental and emotional instability because of ongoing divorce from his wife, Annie, and she believes Honourable Natasha was taking advantage of him. The singer's family further reached out to the popular gossip blog, Gist Lover, begging that he help save Tubaba from the clutch of his new African queen. The family admitted that they have never agreed with his estranged wife, Annie, who now resides in Lekki, while Tuface lives in Ikoyi. However, they believe Tubaba should stay single for now, but he refuses, especially since Natasha captured his heart. According to the singer's family, he ignored all security protocols and went to the airport alone to fly to Edo and be with his newfound love. That's not all. They believe Natasha is the one updating his Instagram page with their relationship progress. But if Natasha is the one typing the captions, is she also the one making the videos of Tubaba confessing love like a teenager experiencing butterflies for the first time? Some fans ask. Not waiting for answers, the family took the matter to a more serious level by petitioning the DSS, claiming that Tuface Idibia was missing. In a statement by the family lawyer, the family said the African Queen crooner left home in his loungewear on February 10, 2025, without his bodyguard and has not returned since then. According to them, they assumed Tubaba was taking a walk and would return shortly. Unfortunately, he never returned. The family revealed that Tuface's career has been suffering because of this. The Idibia family lamented that the singer is dedicated to his work and is often writing songs or recording in the studio. But for the past few weeks, he has not shown up for any. As if that isn't enough, the family have been receiving calls and messages from Tubaba soliciting financial help, an act they find concerning because the singer, according to them, is financially sufficient and has no reason to beg. This has led his family to suspect that his identity may have been compromised and that someone may have abducted him and is actively manipulating him to exploit his contacts for monetary gain. The statement reads, "The family further begged that the DSS rescue the singer from whoever abducted him. Our humble request is that you intervene urgently to investigate, locate and rescue the victim from wherever the suspect is currently detaining him. We anticipate your unalloyed cooperation in this regard." The statement added, "While the Idibia family is alleging that Tuface was abducted, Nigerians can all see the singer having a good time in Benin City with his new African queen." Of course, many quickly figured out that the singer's mother does not support his relationship with Natasha and is doing all she can to put him asunder before they make it to the altar.
The Lord, I've just got to worship my God. It is good to serve the Lord. Oh.
It's no secret that 2Baba enjoys a great relationship with his mother. On important and special occasions, the popular singer goes all out to celebrate Rose Idibia on social media, expressing how much he loves her. As far back as 2018's Mother's Day, the Amaka hitmaker shared a photo of his mom and showered her encomium. "My mother, my precious jewel, I am taking time today, #Mother's Day 2018, to celebrate a wonderful mom, Mrs. Rose Idibia. Words cannot express how precious you are. Thank you for your unconditional love," he wrote. Also on her birthday on September 27, 2021, the father of 7 shared lovely photos of his mom with the caption, "Oh my sweet mother, massive birthday blessings." Knowing how close a relationship the mother and son share, it's no surprise that Rose Idibia has always interfered in her son's love life even before he hit fame in 2004. According to Gist Lover, who published an expose on 2Baba's relationship timeline with Annie, Rose Idibia once took side with Bimbo, who got pregnant for her son. Even though at the time, the African Queen crooner wanted Bimbo to delete the pregnancy, his mother accepted her and the baby because she preferred her with her son to Annie. Unfortunately, Bimbo did what she was to do to be on the singer's good side. Despite past failures, Rose Idibia again tried to get her son to marry Sumbo Adeoye, his first baby mama. When she came into his life, Sumbo won his mother's heart and lavished her and the family with gifts. Unfortunately, Sumbo ended her relationship with 2Baba in 2006 after Kweru Adeniyi had a child with the singer a few months after she welcomed his first child. Knowing that she may be missing out on a good daughter-in-law, Rose Idibia quickly intervened. According to Sumbo, during an interview with The Punch on September 4, 2016, Tuface's mother talked her into living with him to curb his philandering ways, and she agreed because the devil she knows is better than the one she does not know. "His mom talked me into living with him so he wouldn't have more women and babies. We lived together for 3 years, and that's how the second pregnancy happened," she revealed. But Sumbo eventually took a final bow in 2009 after Tuface welcomed another child with not only Peru but also Annie in the same year. In June 2023, Pastor Mrs. Sumbo Adeoye discussed how the advice from 2Baba's mother was misguided. During an Instagram live session, she revealed that Rose Idibia might have believed that having another child with 2Baba would strengthen their bond and ultimately lead to marriage, but that was not the case. In fact, it seems to have worsened his tendency to womanize. After all, how often do you hear about a man getting 3 women pregnant at once and having 3 babies within the span of 1 year? As these revelations have resurfaced online, many have accused Rose Idibia of treating her son like a child throughout his adult life and enabling his philandering habits over the years. Many reckon that Tuface is the golden child of the family and his mother chose to manage his randy lifestyle instead of correcting him. An ex-user who goes by the name Sugar Belly recalled how Rose Idibia always moralized young girls while she was in secondary school. Surprisingly, the family matriarch tried to apply the same moral standard to her son. The part that pains me personally is that 2Face's daft mother, who was always body shaming and moralizing us in the girls and forcing us to pray for her son's success during mass, when upon all her so-called morals, she allowed her son to groom a 15-year-old child, she wrote. Sugar Belly also recalled how his mother forced them to pray for her son's success even though his chosen career led him astray and sent the wrong message to young Nigerians. During mass, we always had a section where people could come up and make prayer requests. They'll give you the microphone and you come up and say what you want to pray for, and everyone in the mass joins in. So she would come and take the mic to pray about her son and whatever trip he was on or award he was up for or whatever. And everyone has to obviously join in prayer, the ex-user added. With Rose Idibia claiming Natasha used juju on her son, many have criticized her for not supporting any woman Tuface has shown profound feelings for in the past, especially his estranged wife, Annie. Netizens recalled that Annie never had a good relationship with Rose Idibia until her separation from Tubaba. Although we have no idea what lengths the family matriarch went to put asunder between the estranged husband and wife, it was clear that Annie saw her as an enemy. In September 2021, Tuface's brother Charles Idibia called out Annie for treating her mother-in-law poorly to the point of locking her out of their home when she visited them in Lagos. Others observing from a distance have equally theorized that Tuface's mother doesn't care about his stability and wants him all to herself. On the other hand, many think Rose Idibia may have a new wife she wants her son to marry now that Annie is out of the way. Sadly, it looks like Natasha beat her to it. Meanwhile, after the video of Tubaba's mom went viral, concerned fans and Nigerians online stormed Natasha's Instagram page to drag her. One user asked, "Classless Honourable, getting married to a man with 7 kids. You think you are special? Or can you love him more than the way his wife did?" One wrote, "Mama is protecting a 49-year-old son. Mama, your son belongs to the streets and he's for the streets. Another woman will overtake Natasha one day." One user observed, "At this point, Tuface's mom is the problem, and no woman will ever be good enough for her son. It's like she wants to marry her own son." Sadly, Tubaba is still with his new wife, who has since become spiritual, praying and speaking in tongues to keep their romance safe. Tubaba has not replied or gone to visit his mother either. The DSS hasn't given any update about intervening in the case of the missing person.
Majority carries the vote.
Looks like this drama will not end anytime soon. Tell us guys, what do you think about Tuface's mother calling for help? Do you think Tuface needs to be rescued from Natasha? Do you agree with her that the lawmaker used juju on the singer, or is he operating with all his right senses? What do you think of Rose Idbia's role in her son's love life over the years? Do you think she enabled his womanizing habit because he is a golden child? Do you think she is rejecting Natasha because she has an addiction as reported?
Let's head to the comment section to share our opinion. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share with your loved ones. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can be notified when we drop a new video. Thanks for watching. It's Tikud here, and I'll see you again soon.